Hi, today we're going to create a simple Java program. Okay, so let's start. So we have your laboratory activity number 1, writing comments. Using NetBeans or Java compiler, create a class named writing comments. The program should output the following lines on the screen. So these are expected output, and we have an additional instruction. Okay. So we are asked to comment this code by Martin Fowler using a C++ style comment, and the following codes using C style comments. So Java comments are actually notes written to a code for documentation purposes, and they are not actually part of a code. However, they are essential to put a label or description to any class, variable, or method in our program, so that later on if we wanted to make changes in our program, it would be easy to read the code. So in Java, we have three types of comments. We have your C++ style comments, or what we call your single line comments. It starts with a double backward slash, and the succeeding text after this delimiter is treated by Java as comment. We have also your C-style comments, also known as multi-line comments. So it starts with your backward slash, then asterisk, and it ends with the asterisk and backward slash. We have also your special Java comments that start with a backward slash and double asterisk, and ends with an asterisk and backward slash. So all of the comments or all of the codes or text inside this delimiter is treated by Java as a comment, and they are skipped during compiling of the program. Okay, so let's open our NetBeans. Let's go to File, okay, so let's go to File, then New Project. We are going to choose Java with Maven, then Java Application. Click Next. So we're going to define our project name. So our project name is our class name, so writing comments. So we're using a camel case, and we're going to set the project location. So let's click Browse, then select writing comments folder, click Open. Oh, browse. Let's create a new folder. Let's name that 01 writing comments. Select and click Open. And next, we're going to delete the package and click Finish. So let's wait for a while. Then we have now your project. So let's open this project to display all the subfolders. Select source packages, right click, and then select new and select Java class. So we have our new Java class dialog box. Let's type our class name, which is writing comments, and click Finish. Now we have your code window. So we're going to delete all unnecessary comments. to make our windows neat before we type our code. So we have your class. Then inside our class, let's type psvm and tab key to auto-generate your public static void main method. And now we can type the expected output of our program. Okay, so the first expected output is Java comment. So let's type SOUT, then tab key, Java comments. And okay, we already type all the expected output of our program. Now let's comment out the codes that we are asked to comment in our code window. So let's start with our uh, okay, so let's start with number one, which we are asked to comment the following codes by Martin Fowler using C++ style in our code window. So let's just move downward a little bit. Then C++ style or single line comment starts with a double backward slash, and the rest of the text after that is considered as a comment by Java. So the quotes of Martin Fowler: any fool can write code that a computer can understand. Good programmers write code that human Okay, so next is number two. We are asked to comment those codes using a C style comments. So for C style comments, it starts with a backward slash and an asterisk, and it ends with a it ends with the asterisk and backward slash. So all of the text inside this delimiter is treated by Java as a comment. So let's comment out those codes. Okay, so we are done with commenting out the following codes using C-style comments or multi-line comments. Now we are also asked to comment our name and the school and the date using JavaDoc comment. For the JavaDoc comments, the comments start with a backward slash and double asterisk, and it ends with the asterisk and backward slash. So again, any text inside this delimiter is treated by Java as a comment. So let's comment our name. T20. Okay. So we have several comments, or we are able to create a comment in our program. So this one is, the first one is this code using a single line comments or C++ style comments. The next one is your C style comments or your multi-line comments. And the last one is your special JavaDoc comments. Okay, so let's save our project and click run. Okay, select the class. And we're going to wait for it. Okay, so let's expand our code window a little bit so that we can see the output of our program. Okay, so we are able to achieve the expected output of our program, which is these following lines, and it says build success. Notice that the comments is not displayed in our output window during runtime because during compiling of the program, Java skip comments because it is again not a part of a code, but it serves as a label or a description for your class, method, or variables that you use in the program. Comments can be effectively used and very useful, especially if you are working with complicated program, okay, large scale program. Also, you can use comment to comment out your older code so that you can avoid deleting your codes. You know, in programming, it is important for you to save your old code as much as possible so that you will have a basis for your newer code. So let's just say, for example, you are able to create a new code for your program, but you realize that your older code is much better. So you could just simply comment out the new one, then you can use the older code. Okay, so that's it for simple programming today, and see you next time.